Hello, it's me, Vicki, again. En today's video, vamos a comparar los tiempos pasados, presente y pasados que hemos aprendido. So, the different tenses that we have learnt in English in the videos, los que hemos aprendido en los videos hasta ahora, o si tienes el libro, también hemos hecho cosas en el libro. So, in today's video, en el video de hoy, vamos a practicar en una conversación los tiempos presente, present tense, presente perfecto, present perfect, preterito, preterite, or past simple, and imperfecto, imperfect, or used to, what we used to do. So, we're going to practice the 4 tenses. Voy a hacer preguntas en inglés y yo voy a contestar para mí, pero claro, cuando tú practicas en casa tienes que contestar para ti. Voy a poner todo en descripción como siempre, so tú puedes mirarlo tranquilamente y practicar el inglés. Y voy a decir qué es el español. Ok. So, vamos a usar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 different verbs. Hacer, to do or make, or to do or make, hacer. What's the next one? We're going to use to get up, levantarse, ir, or to go, ir, to speak, hablar, and poner, to put. So these are the 5 verbs that we're going to use. To do or make, to get up, to go, to speak, to put. And for each verb, para cada verbo, voy a hacer 4 preguntas. I'm going to do 4 questions, 1 in each different tense, uno en cada tiempo distinto. Okay, you ready? You ready? Okay, so we start with the verb to do or make, which que en español es hacer. But we are going to use it as do, solo do in esto. Okay, so number 1 con el verbo to do. What do you do on Saturdays? What do you do on Saturdays? So, en español eso sería, ¿qué haces los sábados? ¿Qué tiempo es? What tense is it? It's present tense. What do you do on Saturdays? I would say, I make YouTube videos like this one is Saturday. So, what do you do on Saturdays? I make YouTube videos. Okay, number 2 with this one. What have you done today? What have you done today? So, this would be ¿qué has hecho hoy? Present perfect, yeah? ¿Qué has hecho hoy? And I would say, I have made YouTube videos. I have made YouTube videos. And number 3, what did you do last Saturday? What did you do last Saturday? So this is preterite, yeah? ¿Qué hiciste el sábado pasado? And last Saturday, I went for breakfast with my friend. So last Saturday, I went for breakfast with my friend. And the last one, number 4, what were you doing on Saturday morning? What were you doing on Saturday morning? So this is imperfect or past continuous. What were you doing? So I would say, I was having breakfast with my friend. Yeah? So see the difference? What did you do last Saturday? I went for breakfast with my friend, preterito. What were you doing last Saturday? ¿Qué estabas haciendo el sábado pasado? I was having breakfast with my friend. Okay, so that's the verb to do or hacer. Second verb we're going to look at is levantarse, to get up. The verb to get up, so it's a phrasal verb in English. So, number 1, what time do you normally get up? What time do you normally get up? So this is present tense. Yeah? ¿A qué hora normalmente te levantas? I would say, I normally get up at 6:30. I normally get up at 6:30. Normalmente me levanto a las 6:30. Tengo 2 perros para llevar a paseo. So, and number 2, what time did you get up yesterday? What time did you get up yesterday? So this is preterito. Preterito. ¿A qué hora te levantaste ayer? And I would say yesterday I got up at 6:30. Okay, so number 3, what time did you used to get up? What time did you used to get up? So, eso es ¿a qué hora te levantabas en el pasado regularmente, sabes? And I would say, I used to get up at 6 o'clock. So now I get up at 6:30, but I used to get up at 6 o'clock. And the last one, what time did you get up this morning? Now, eso realmente debe ser, what time have you got up this morning? ¿A qué hora te has levantado esta mañana? Presente perfecto. And I would say, I have got up at, today's Saturday, so a bit later, I have got up at 7:30 this morning. Ya, normalmente los sábados puedo levantarme un poco más tarde, porque no tengo clases. Okay, good. So, number 3, ir, or to go. We're going to look at the verb to go in English, which in Spanish is ir. So, number 1, where do you go shopping? Present tense. ¿A dónde vas de compras? And I would say, I go shopping to Mercadona. I go shopping to Mercadona. Number 2, where have you been today? So nota que en inglés somos muy malos porque debe ser where have you gone today? But we say where have you been today? So, ¿a dónde has ido hoy? So we never say in English, where have you gone today? We just don't say that. We say, where have you been? Yeah, difícil. Okay, so where have you been today? I would say, I have been to the campo with the dogs. Yeah, I have been to the, in English, no tenemos realmente palabra para campo, el campo, to the countryside, but it's not really correct. But anyway, I have been to the countryside with the dogs. Okay, number 3, where did you go the day before yesterday? Yeah, preterite. ¿A dónde fuiste anteayer? Where did you go the day before yesterday? And the day before yesterday was Thursday. So on Thursday, the day before yesterday, I went to the shopping centre. So the day before yesterday, I went to the shopping centre. And number 4, where did you used to go on Sundays? Where did you used to go on Sundays? So that's ¿a dónde ibas los domingos? And I would say I used to go to my friends on Sundays. I used to go to my friends on Sundays. Number 4, hablar or to speak. So number 1, how many languages do you speak? How many languages do you speak? So that's ¿cuántos idiomas hablas? ¿Cuántos idiomas hablas? And I would say I speak 4 languages. English and Spanish, very good. And German and French, regular, not so good. Okay, I speak quite a bit of German and French. Okay, number 2, using to speak. Who have you spoken to today? Who have you spoken to today? So that is present perfect. In Spanish sería ¿con quién has hablado hoy? And I would say I have spoken to my dogs today. I have spoken to my dogs today. So notice que, nota que en inglés es speak to, español hablar con, pero en inglés speak to. Okay, did you speak to anyone on the telephone last night? So this is preterite. Did you speak to anyone on the telephone last night? ¿Hablaste con alguien por teléfono anoche? I would say, yes, I spoke to my friend on the telephone last night. I spoke to my friend on the telephone last night. Hablé con mi amigo por teléfono anoche. And number 4, we're using to speak, hablar. Were you speaking to anyone on the telephone on Sunday? Were you speaking to anyone on the telephone on Sunday? So, hablabas con alguien por teléfono el domingo. And I would say, no, I wasn't speaking to anyone on the telephone on Sunday. Okay, and the last one, el último para esta video. The last one is to put, poner. So, present tense. Where do you put your keys? Where do you put your keys? ¿Dónde pones las llaves? And I would say, I put my keys in the door. I put my keys in the door. Pongo mis llaves en la puerta. Put is a fantastic verb. It doesn't change. So present perfect. Where have you put your dictionary? Where have you put your dictionary? So, ¿dónde has puesto tu diccionario? Yo diría, I have put my dictionary on the table, for example. I have put my dictionary on the table. Preteriro no cambia tampoco. Where did you put the last thing that you bought? Where did you put the last thing that you bought? ¿Dónde pusiste la última cosa que compraste? And I would say, I put the last thing I bought in my wardrobe. I put the last thing I bought in my wardrobe. Puse la última cosa que compré en mi armario. And the last one, where did you used to put your clothes? Where did you used to put your clothes? So, ¿dónde ponías tu ropa? And I would say, I put my clothes, or I used to put my clothes on the floor, probably. I used to put my clothes on the floor, or more likely on a chair. I used to put my clothes on a chair. I'm not very good at putting my clothes in the wardrobe. No soy muy buena a poner mi ropa en el armario, normalmente en el suelo o en una silla. Okay, so that's the last one for part one. This is part one. I'm going to do another video with with 4 different verbs. So voy a hacer otro video con 4 más verbos. No me gusta hacer videos muy largos porque no quiero que te aburres, mejor mirar un poco que sentar y no concentrar y tal. So, mejor un video más corto que largo, digo yo. Si tú piensas diferente, me dices y hago videos más largos si piensas que sería mejor. Okay, so that's it for now. Oh, don't forget to give me the thumbs up, please, if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Take care. Goodbye.